Donald Trump recently announced a plan to impose a 200% tariff on European Union champagne and other alcohol imports. He argued that this move is necessary to protect American businesses and workers from what he calls an unfair advantage held by European producers. According to Trump, American whiskey and bourbon face high tariffs in the EU, while European champagne and wines enter the U.S. market more easily. This policy, he claims, will level the playing field and encourage Americans to buy domestically produced alternatives. The announcement quickly drew strong reactions from both sides of the Atlantic. Supporters believe it's a bold step to revive American alcohol industries, particularly those in Kentucky and Tennessee. Many argue that the European alcohol market has benefited from lenient U.S. policies for too long, leading to an imbalance. By increasing tariffs, Trump aims to reduce foreign competition and boost domestic production. However, critics warn that this could lead to price hikes and limited choices for American consumers. European leaders responded swiftly, condemning the proposal as aggressive and counterproductive. French champagne producers, in particular, expressed outrage, emphasizing that the U.S. is a key market for their luxury beverages. Some argued that the tariff could severely harm their industry, causing layoffs and production cuts. EU officials hinted at potential retaliatory tariffs on American exports, including whiskey, technology, and agricultural products, escalating fears of a renewed trade war. Many American businesses reliant on imported alcohol, like restaurants and high-end liquor stores, are also worried. Owners predict price surges that could drive customers away, especially from premium European brands. Some believe smaller businesses might struggle to stay afloat without affordable imports. Industry analysts suggest that while the tariffs might temporarily support local producers, the long-term consequences could backfire, leading to job losses and supply chain disruptions. Economists have raised concerns about the potential impact on the global market. If the EU retaliates, American exports could suffer, affecting farmers, manufacturers, and major companies. Past trade disputes under Trump's presidency saw similar scenarios, with tariffs leading to higher costs for consumers and businesses alike. Some experts argue that diplomatic negotiation, rather than economic penalties, would better resolve these issues. French champagne makers, known for their centuries-old traditions and global reputation, fear that such a high tariff will make their products unaffordable for most Americans. This could push consumers towards cheaper, lower-quality alternatives or domestic sparkling wines, reshaping the luxury beverage market. Many producers feel unfairly targeted, insisting that international trade should be based on quality and demand rather than political retaliation. Trump's supporters see the tariff as part of his broader strategy to revive American manufacturing and reduce reliance on foreign goods. They argue that protecting U.S. industries, whether steel, cars, or alcohol, is essential to economic growth and national pride. For them, this tariff symbolizes standing up to global competitors and defending American workers. Critics, however, call it a reckless move driven by populist rhetoric. They argue that free trade benefits both sides by encouraging innovation, variety, and competitive pricing. Some worry that isolating the U.S. from global markets could weaken international alliances and undermine economic stability. The fear of a prolonged trade war looms large, with businesses and consumers caught in the crossfire. The situation remains tense as the EU prepares its response. If negotiations fail, the 200% tariff could reshape the alcohol industry on both continents, affecting prices, availability, and even cultural traditions. Whether this move strengthens American businesses or sparks another economic conflict is yet to be seen. For now, champagne lovers and business owners alike are watching closely, wondering what comes next.